back. It's more Scooby-Doo at Night of 100 Frights. In today's video, we are going to continue onward through Mystic Manor in search of manors that are mystic. And I was trying to jump on that bat, but it didn't work. This van here is something that we'll be able to use quite a bit later. But for now, we just gotta make our way up the steps. And we are actually fairly close to our first boss fight, which I believe, oops, is going to be, whoa, don't want to goof this up. We will soon be able to walk freely through the tower, but not right now. And this area here, I believe, yes, there's a monster token there, which we will be getting quite a bit later on. I mean, you might be able to time it and run with the helmet to get it now, but we're just gonna wait until later rather than trying to get it now. So for now, we're just gonna collect all these keys and make our way through this huge attic. Must say, this is a very big house, to the point where I think I've talked about this in a previous video, but whether or not something like this could even be built, I don't know. I really don't know. I could potentially maybe someone with like $1 billion doing it, or something that might have been easily built way back when, but I don't know, I just don't see a house this big being built, but I don't really have much knowledge on like mansions, so for all I know, something like this could very well be possible, but I don't know. I'd be shocked if something like this was ever built before, but shocked in a good way to know that somebody had a really huge house. Alright, now we're gonna do this part, just a little pain in the butt, because your camera angle kinda is not the greatest. And Scooby's shadow is iffy, like when you're trying to see where you're gonna land. So usually it takes me a few attempts, especially when I fall off the rug like that. But thankfully, it came down right away. Almost made it. So close, yet so far. This part, I feel, is definitely easier with the umbrella, which we'll be getting later on. I don't even know what happened there. Okay. this house. I have been ever since I was a little guy. Because just the whole layout is so strange. And like all this crap, like why does the professor have all this stuff in the first place? I don't know if he invented the lampshade and the slippers invention, but he made money off something. Alright, so we're in the final, or the first boss area. By that I mean it's in these, this section of levels. Dark and stormy night. So very soon. This might be timed. Can't remember for certain. Yes, it is. So we'll go bash that again. Because I get electrocuted. So I believe now we're at a point where we've kind of experienced all of the Mystic Manor music. Now I don't think there's any new soundtrack for the last 2 levels or so that are here. But, you know, it had a good run. But, like, look at this house. Just, I don't know. I can't see how anything like this would ever be built. It's just so funky looking. And I don't know how that button triggered lightning to strike the house, but it somehow did. That's all that matters. I believe we are about to meet up with Shaggy. I think he's in this area. Yep, there he is, being chased by Geronimo. Don't know what he wants with Shaggy, but perhaps we should help him out. Take care of Geronimo, perhaps. And that is all he has to say, but he will randomly carry us around, which is nice. Okay, I can't reach that. That's okay. Don't know if I'm supposed to be thrown over here first or not, but we'll just have him toss us up over here. In case there's some snacks, which it looks like there was. Yep. But as he said, it looks like there's something spooky behind the door. And now he's been abducted by a witch. And I think these little fire things stop shooting out. And then there's the witch just chilling there after dropping Shaggy off. These little, I think they're like chimney shoots or something. Going up, going up, going down. supposed to be able to hear it though. He's basically just saying that he's the one behind everything. Kidnapped Velma, Fred, Daphne. Evidently Shaggy was never captured. Or he was, but he kept escaping somehow. Who knows? So, our first boss fight just requires us to hit the switches when he's in front of them, which sometimes he cooperates a bit more, sometimes not so much. Then we just gotta get him to get electrocuted. That would've been good timing. Oops. Gotta be a little more precise. I think the slippery floor might be a little overkill. Like I said, it's a bit random as to where he'll go. As you can see, he doesn't want to go to the first two switches. But we got him. Just go here, or not. Don't think there's any way to kill her at the moment. We should have to suffer and hope that he goes for the first switch at some point. That's kind of all you do, just wait for him to go in front of the switches. You really... Oh. Come on. Or not. RNG is RNG. always does in the shows. And she's seeing things now. The mansion's gotten to her, perhaps. And here begins the professor's weird inventions, starting out with his banana-flavored galoshes. Best of all, they're banana-flavored. Banana, my favorite. I don't quite get how exactly they're banana-flavored, but they are. So, there's one more thing to do here at the moment. We will be coming back to the mansion later, but there's a monster token we can get here. And for any of the boss monster tokens, if you get them, you can listen to them in the monster gallery, and we just got a gun power up for later. Or an upgrade, we don't have the invention yet, but for every monster token of the boss that we get, we'll actually be able to listen to their theme song again in the monster gallery, which is a pretty cool little feature. And then that's about all we can do in Mystic Manor for the moment, so we can just head on back to the Mystery Machine, and then in the next video we'll go back to the fishing village and see what's happening there. But that's going to do it for this video.